This is your 13 weather forecast with Doug Meyers.
Well, it's a little bit more muggy and a little bit warmer early this morning compared to yesterday. You'll feel the humidity in the air at mid to upper 60s early this morning for temperatures, and with highs generally in the upper 80s to near 90 today. We do have a slight chance for a few pop-up storms in the afternoon and the heat of the day, but most spots will be dry. But taking a look at your weekend forecast, it gets even warmer than that. In fact, if you have any outdoor plans, you definitely want to stay cool, but we're also monitoring a very small chance of a few pop-up storms once again on Saturday, but temperatures will be up to 92 degrees. Most spots will be dry, and then on Sunday we're mostly sunny, 93 degrees, and with the slightly mugginess in the air, heat index values could even approach the upper 90s in a few spots. So maybe one of our hottest days of the year so far as we head into Sunday, and then on Memorial Day itself for Monday, maybe a little bit cooler, high of 90. There's a chance of some early storms possible for our storm chance as we head into Sunday night, but most of the daytime hours will be dry for any of those services that you may be going out to at the cemeteries. I think it will be dry, but it will definitely be a bit on the warm side. But let's take a look at Supercast. This is midnight Saturday morning. Taking a look at a chance of showers and thunderstorms Friday night, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. Otherwise, as we head towards Saturday itself, maybe a few lingering isolated showers early in the morning, but for the most part, it looks to stay dry during the day on Saturday. Again, it's a very small chance of storms that we will have during the daytime hours for this weekend. And then on Sunday, here's early in the morning. Again, maybe a few pop-up storms possible. Otherwise, we're mainly dry during the daytime hours. And then as we head towards Sunday night, this brings a little bit better chance of a few more scattered storms across the area close to midnight into early Monday morning. But notice by 10 a.m., we're mainly dry, maybe a few sprinkles still left over. But in general, I do think it will be dry. There may be a little bit more cloud cover on Monday compared to what we're seeing in the 8-day forecast, but that's certainly something we'll keep an eye on. Only 2 models go out as far as Monday, so we'll continue to keep an eye on that. As we get closer, we'll have more model data to give you and to give you a more specific detailed forecast on if we were to get any storms, when and where, and also if that cloud cover will be in the forecast. But for today, we'll have a high of 89 degrees. There's a chance we could see some pop-up storms in the afternoon, probably after 2, 3 o'clock, and you can see they start to develop around the Council Grove area and then continue to push to the east along a line from Marysville down towards Emporia at 6 o'clock, at least according to this computer model. But the main takeaway from this is most spots will be dry. It'll be very isolated in nature with these storms, and it does fizzle out once the sun does go down, giving us partly cloudy skies and dry conditions tonight, 67 degrees, and we'll top at 88 tomorrow. Once again, we'll have a slight chance of storms, mainly during the heat of the day tomorrow afternoon, but fizzling out once again once the sun goes down Thursday night, with another chance of storms late Thursday night and Friday morning. And then we saw that round of storms Friday night into early Saturday morning. Temperatures generally stay in the upper 80s through the rest of the work week before getting into the low 90s for the holiday weekend. Chris?